What's up, everybody? This is Jaden X1, and I have got your news of the day for today. Apparently, I have some updated information regards of the PS5, and this info came from a Business Insider. And I kind of written it down in a 2-page on here. You can probably see half of this in the back. This one is from yesterday. But this one was a 2-page. Well, it's written in 2 pages, let's just say that. And it took me very long. I was supposed to have this out at least by 6 and then go to sleep and call it a day. But apparently, not only have I overslept, but I was running late again. Apparently, I have a bad habit of being late. But alright, let's get to it. Alright, Sony is struggling with growing manufacturing costs, driving up the cost of its next generation console. The PlayStation's, Bloomberg reported. The PS5 is due to come out in the holiday season of next year, marking the next generation of console gaming alongside Microsoft's next-gen console, the Xbox Series X. Sources with knowledge of the matter told Bloomberg the PS5 currently costs $450 per unit, which would mean a minimum retail price of $470 to ensure a profit similar to that of PlayStation current consoles. This would represent a significant jump in price for consumers. PlayStation's most expensive current console, the PlayStation Pro, has a retail price of $399. Bloomberg's sources said the main problem is a scarcity. I think, if I'm pronouncing this right, scarcity of components for DRAM and NAND. It's kind of spelled NAND or NAND or NAD. DRAM or a NAND flash memory as competition for supply from smartphone makers has risen as the phone industry gears up for its own next generation devices. They added that Sony has opted for an usually expensive cooling system to make sure the console's more powerful chips don't overheat. A big factor in exactly where Sony puts its price point for the PS5 will be how much. Next page. Microsoft decides to sell its Xbox Series X, for source inside PlayStation's business unit said. Bloomberg reports that some PlayStation staff think the company should sell the PS5 at a loss if necessary to compete with Microsoft relying on subscription services like PlayStation Now for extra revenue, while others are arguing the machines themselves will have to sell at a profit. Sony declined to comment when contacted by Bloomberg and was not immediately available for comment when contacted by Business Insider. All right, this info I got is from a Business Insider. And this business insider information was passed on um, to a very good friend of mine who I would like to give a shout out to. His online name recently was Vader71. That's as far that I know him, but it's that's where I got the info from. And but the info in general is from Business Insider, and he kind of told me about it, so I looked into it. Actually, he kind of texted me it, and then I looked into it. So that's pretty much all I got on the PS5 thus far. So that pretty much corrected myself from the previous news of the day video from yesterday, which I kind of thought it would be 430 for the PS5 pricing, which I was kind of hoping. But now currently it may gonna be up to 470 for the PS5. But for now, I would still take this as a grain of salt and wait until Sony actually make its official announcement. So, but yeah, it's all written. It's all written in Business Insider, and it took me a long time to write this on a pad. Well, on a tablet. Oh boy. Um, I'm also counting down the days that I will be making my return on Friday to catch up on a couple of things and finish Sigma off once and for all, and then I'll move on to the big stuff, which is season 2 of COD and Division 2. And to Sony, I would like to send a shout out to them for their hard work on the PS5, and also for them to take their time when it comes to a particular system like the PS5. Besides, it takes time for artists to create a masterpiece, and if they need time to work on the system, then by all means, patience is a virtue from where I'm from, and I can wait. I don't know about, excuse me, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I can wait. I mean, if it comes out this year in December, then hey, we can wait until December. Or if it comes out, supposed to come out in early 2021, which I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, then hey, I can still wait. But all right then. I'm gonna turn in and see what the next news of the day brings tomorrow, at least until Friday. Friday is when I'm gonna finally return to entertain you guys once again, and hopefully I can switch to another internet provider that's pretty much around my area and with a fair price. But seriously, I was kind of hoping for a little discount for YouTubers like myself and streamers alike. But I digress. But all right, if you guys like the news of the day, feel free to leave a comment or like on the comment section below. And if you see or hear anything that needs correcting from what I just read, then by all means leave a comment, and I'll address it and correct myself on the next stream tomorrow. This is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Have a blessed day and good night.